Welcome back to episode 4 of This Isn't Us podcast. I'm your host, Mason Lyman.
And I'm Sean Rowe, and this is episode 4 of the This Isn't Us podcast. It's a pretty exciting week this week, isn't it?
It's a pretty exciting week. We unfortunately had to skip last week. We had some business to do, but we're here. We're here right now. We're here ready. We're ready for you guys.
If we're here and we're ready to work, then don't complain. That's all I've got to say.
That's what I was saying too. Like, stop complaining all the time. I mean, we're here. I mean, I know there was a lot of people out there too that was just like coming up to me complaining. I was like, man, you guys need to chill out. Like, get off my back for a bit. You know what I'm saying?
I got harassed so much by the time, like between the last 2 weeks and now, to get back on the mic and spit. But,
I know.
We just didn't want to. How about that?
No, this is the first time ever hearing about this. You got harassed out there?
Yeah, harassed on the streets.
On the streets.
And so I was actually walking down like downtown. You know where we live. I don't want to.
Yeah, we can't really talk about that.
Can't disclose where we live, but I was walking downtown, and this super like old lady. She just said to me, she's like, hey kiddo, hey you, and I'm like, me? She's like, are you Sean from This Isn't Us podcast? I was like, thank you so much.
Right.
Like, Jesus Christ. And
Jesus.
I was actually flattered. I've never been recognized or noticed before, but then she said I was a piece of shit.
Because of we didn't do last week.
Episode 4.
No, it's crazy because I kind of had that same interaction, but it was like a homeless guy. I was walking down the street, making my way downtown.
Okay.
Walking fast. But yeah, this homeless guy comes up and he's like, and he starts chasing me,
that
dude.
Sounds
I'm like,
so terrifying.
It was terrifying. I'm scared to this day, dude. Honestly, I don't know how I managed to run away from the guy, but I mean, fuck, dude. It was a close call.
Did he have 2 feet?
So he did have 2 feet, but on his left foot, there's like 2 toes missing.
Oh, it's the worst.
It's the worst. It's the worst.
By you saying that, I know he didn't have shoes on.
Whoa. What's going on?
No, I don't have this running. This isn't my track. I don't think this is my track.
Have you checked the audio real quick?
I think. Hold on. It's not. I think someone's fucking with us, dude.
Someone's pranking us? What's going on?
What is this? A great time to start off the show.
What is this? Magic in the air.
Shining so brightly with music in the air.
There's sprinkles everywhere and clouds on my feet.
Clouds on his feet.
What could that be?
Don't know what that could be. Episode 4 could climb a mountain, and episode 4 could ride a bike.
Episode 4 can answer my calls whenever I'm feeling lonely tonight.
Episode 4 with the music. Episode 4 with the heart.
Episode 4, it's a musical segment from the start. Episode 4, why don't you care?
Episode 4 is music in the air. Oh.
Episode 4. I need you right now.
Need you now.
And if I don't have you, leave me now.
Oh yeah, baby.
This is episode 4.
Episode 4.
So please enjoy.
Just enjoy.
For the time, it's only you and I.
You and I.
All right, Sean, how was your weekend, man? How was your weekend?
It was good. We had, I guess we kind of had an extended weekend, didn't we? Because we didn't really do anything the previous week, and we didn't do anything.
I know it was weird too because we were in a situation and we were like, we're not gonna deal with this right now, and we just fucking left. And so
The crazy part is last week we could have put out an episode, but we didn't even try.
guys, we could have been on episode 5 right now, but we're on episode 4 because I think we have that power. By the way, we have that power. We control what we put out.
Right. And we control our own destiny. And I think we should talk a little bit about Destiny.
Yeah, let's talk about Destiny.
How is she?
Wow, I didn't know you were gonna bring that up. It's let's just move on.
Listen, man, we don't have to talk about it.
No,
Let's
yeah,
just-
no, it's fine.
Anyway.
Wow, that was a curveball. You really got me on that one,
Listen, man, let's we can just
Sean, the prankster over here.
please, man. We don't have to go through it.
All right, yeah, you're right. But Sean, let's go off for our first segment, and what's a good thing to bring back? And I thought crazy ideas from Reddit.
Okay.
If you guys didn't hear, I did a crazy edit, I think on our second episode, where I talk about urinal warfare,
Yes.
which, by the way, I tried it in public. Not a good idea.
Yeah, I just got laughed at the
No,
first time.
because I tried it, and, this guy I was doing it next to, he seemed like a worthy opponent, but then I was squirting my spread. I was squirting my urine. And the guy next to me was like, "Are you challenging me to urinal warfare?" And I'm like, "Oh, so you know." And then we were just staring at each other the whole time, staring at each other. And then the guy continues to pee on my face, Sean. I was confused. I was like, is this
From a standing position?
right? At first, I thought it was like a DLC. I was like, this is a DLC expansion of the game that I don't know about. But
About the Party Pack 2.
no, so he didn't know what the game was, and he just wanted to pee on my face. I found out. But again, any viewers out there, like, I do not recommend this game. I still have that taste of urine in my mouth.
So I guess we didn't put a viewer discretion advised.
No, yeah, it's something. I mean, we're learning here.
Right.
We're new podcasters. This is episode 4, new podcasters.
And I'm glad I didn't have the same experience. When I tried it, it was just somebody who didn't understand what was going on. And that's it. That's all.
Did you at least win?
No.
Or? No?
No.
The guy won. Wow. I guess.
I'm a short peer. I think I have a really, really short pee hole.
And that's something you shouldn't worry about, right? You shouldn't worry about that.
I don't think so. I mean, I'm trying to get better, so I think I am worried
And
about
how's
it.
your A1C going? I feel
I think it's fine.
it's
I haven't been back to the doctor yet because I took a week off,
right.
type stuff.
And you deserve that, King. You deserve
Thank you.
not to go.
I
to
think
the
you took
doctor.
a week off recently too, didn't
Yeah,
you?
I'm taking a week off
Okay.
right now. right now.
Okay.
So,
Okay.
no, but again, let's get. I have this crazy idea Reddit post. This is from 9% Battery.
Shout out 9%.
So this Redditor says nudity required restaurant with two-way mirrors instead of windows. Hear me out. An adults-only eatery. You enter through the short hallway where you are met by the host at the end. The host will take you through the short list of rules for the restaurant. Rule number 1. Can you guess?
No touching.
All articles of clothing must be removed from entry. My bad. Hold up, let me. Rule number 1: all articles of clothing must be removed before entry to the main restaurant in a small changing room provided after the host station.
There's no exceptions to this rule.
No exceptions.
Okay.
Shoes must be also removed, and in replacement, you are given a pair of brand new sandals, which I assume you get to keep, or maybe I don't know how they
Hopefully
do
they're
their
not
sandals.
used.
Right. I'm like, I don't want to wear used sandals.
I would actually pay an upcharge in the restaurant if they're like, you keep the sandals.
How much are you thinking you would pay for this restaurant? And by the way, you got to be everybody there's naked. You got to be naked.
This is a fancy place, I'm guessing.
And everywhere you look, dude, you're just seeing yourself like. Which, by the way, I kind of do that all the time. When I'm
Is
in
there
the
other
bathroom.
people in the room?
Oh yeah, it's like a normal
Okay.
restaurant. It's
Are the waiters and waitresses unclothed?
I don't know yet. But maybe it'll
let's
say
see.
it in here. Rule number 2, all phones, smartwatches, and jewelry must be removed and checked in as well. So that's kind of
Okay.
cool. But-
You're not going to get a sneak peek picture taken.
No, yeah, which kind of sucks, but it's a sacrifice. Hopefully the food's good.
Are they going to check you for like meta glasses and stuff? Probably.
I feel like they have that rule. I
Yeah.
feel like they already got that rule intact. But rule number 3, you must have a valid ID to get and confirm your age, of course.
Figures. I mean,
Like, I don't even want to go further with that.
yeah,
That's a must.
that should be number 1.
Rule number 4, if you are caught with any sort of hidden camera or recording devices, along with a lifetime ban, will be reported to the police. So that kind of answers your question with the new Ray-Bans glasses they got going on.
But when they report that to the police, what law you breaking though?
I mean, I guess their policy, so I guess you're not breaking the law. You're just not allowed to go in that restaurant again.
So they'll just like
you're
trespass
banned.
you or
Yeah,
something.
it's a trespass.
Man, come on.
Right. It's like,
Lame as hell, cuz.
we're being fucking lame, bro.
Yo, let me
It's like-
let me get a few pics.
Oh, 5, in which, I think is important. If your personal hygiene is deemed unacceptable for the environment that's around you, you must be turned away as soon as possible.
Oh, okay. So you can't be like just a gross person.
Yeah, you can't be a gross person. First of all, nobody wants to see you if you're already gross. Quote that.
Nah.
Whoever's listening, you could quote that, by the way. If you're gross, I don't want to see you naked. So it's
Also, if you're gross, get your money up.
get your money up. I don't want to say. I almost said bitch. I didn't want to say
I'm glad you
bitch.
didn't.
So and then So I guess that's all the rules, but it also says once you've agreed to the rules and stripped away all your layers of changing in the changing area, all your items are put in a locker, which you are given a key for as like a necklace.
Where do you hold the key?
As a necklace.
Oh,
So,
okay, okay.
yeah.
Necklace, like, okay.
So I think that's a crazy idea. Would that be a thing to have in America?
I think you could have it in America, but there's so many restrictions that I'm not sure if it's going to be feasible in like a big city. But parts of like northern Nevada, like the outskirts of
Maybe I could see it happening in Tahoe. I
Yeah.
can see it happening in Tahoe. There's a bunch of
where it's like legal to have brothels. I think it'll be probably legal to have stuff like that.
right,
But it's
All right.
kind of like a strip club, but the people are stripping. It's like a reverse strip club.
Right. And, I guess, would you feel comfortable eating the food there? Would the chefs be naked as
Can't
well?
be. Can't be.
That has to be a hazardous, like,
But
environment
it's like
to be in.
But they have like a glass window where you can see them making it. They're just all naked.
Right. But there's no glass. It's just mirrors. There's
Oh,
no
yeah,
windows.
fuck,
There's
you're
mirrors.
right.
Yeah.
Glass everywhere.
So you're
glass
only seeing
mirrors.
yourself, but you're also seeing big bazunga wunga munga bungas. I think it's a good. Would it be a good date night, or is it a good like?
I think that's like you guys been dating for a while, and it's time to spice things up.
Right,
Type
I
shit.
was- I
like
was
you
gonna
got to
say-
be with them for a few years.
Yeah, I was gonna
bring
say you got to be married for at least 5+ years. You got to spice things up.
that. Yeah, and if you're not married and you try to bring someone there, it's a test. You're either gonna be you found the one, or you just got with like someone who's really slutty.
Right? No, right. And I would also have to wonder what is their special for that day. What's their special meal to have there?
Like a sea bass.
Like a sea bass or like a naked cocktail,
Ooh, it's like naked everything. They got naked themed
naked shrimp
foods.
or something. I don't know.
right,
Something sexy because like afterwards, how would you not want to have sex afterwards? Like
Yeah, they'd have to give you a bunch of foods that are like aphrodisiac type shit. Like
Aphrodisiac.
M&Ms.
I'd go crazy for some peanut butter M&Ms right now.
They just
bro.
serve you. That's all they serve you is just a bunch of M&Ms.
Honestly, I'm not upset. I mean, I paid $100 for this, but I'm not upset.
I spent my life savings.
Yeah, but that was such a crazy idea that I stumbled upon, and I got this other crazy idea I want to share with you real quick, and I thought it was really cool. It's so this idea comes from New Tree Guy. New Tree Guy.
Shout out Tree Guy.
Shout out to you, buddy. But it says make zero gravity porn. You could shoot in the zero gravity aircraft they would use to train the astronauts. You could call it zero gravity.
He said you can shoot.
Yeah, shoot the porn.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. What did you mean?
Shoot like
Shoot.
jizz.
Oh, okay.
Jizz shooting.
And there, I was also thinking like, what could other like names could be? Like, I was thinking like Astronut or
Astro-
extra testicle,
Space MILFs?
space milfs. I think that's
Ooh.
already a thing. Though,
Space
right?
milfs?
Space milfs. I mean, come on.
Space Balls.
Space balls. Yeah,
You could do
But
Space Balls, the remix.
I think that was like a spin-off.
That's a spin-off, but you could have a spin-off of a spin-off.
Yeah, space milfs.
Space
I swear to God, I think I saw Space Mills
Okay.
one time. I don't know. I'm not too sure, but
There's probably some, like any title we could think of, there's probably a porn for it.
but yeah, that's true. I mean, is there like another like pun type zero gravity porn name you could think of?
What was the original one that they came up with?
Zero grav titty.
Gravity. Zero Gravity. That's good, actually.
Zero grav titties.
Something, explore my Uranus.
Explore my Uranus. That's a good one.
Or
That's a good
something
one.
about an
I'm trying to
anus.
think of another one. Maybe something a little freaky. Like
Something a little scary.
xenomorph this dick in you. I don't know. That's a pretty good idea though. I don't think there is a zero gravity porn out there, but I know there's like a underwater porn, which kind of like in a way kind of
Like the whole thing is underwater?
you've never seen those
I
before?
haven't seen it, no.
Yeah, it's like so the two porn stars are just underwater fucking. They're just having sex
Like
underwater.
is their head above water? Or
Oh, they're all in it, like goggles on and everything.
like a sweatsuit and everything?
Dude, she's no sweatsuit, but she's slobbing on that knob, goggling up.
Wow.
Yeah.
How?
Right. I don't know. I seen it though. It happened, so it has to be true.
Okay, I believe you. We'll have to check that out after the episode.
But that's all for the Reddit crazy ideas, Sean. Let's start off with our next segment.
I'm Ryan Seacrest, and we're back to American Idol. I'm standing here in the hallway with Mason Lyman. How you feeling, Mason? About to go in?
Yeah, no, I'm not feeling too good, but I'm going to give it my all.
Do you think you got what it takes to be our next American Idol?
Sorry, what? What were you saying?
Mason, are you feeling okay before you head in?
No, I'm feeling. I'm ready. I'm ready. Let's go. Let's go.
Do you have any family that you wanna say hi to before you head in?
Yeah. Hi, mom. Hi, dad. Ryan, can we just go, please?
We have just a few more seconds of airtime. The next person's coming out right now, and here we go. Head on in, Mason. Head on in. Go.
Okay.
Hello, Mason.
Hi. How you?
Hey, yo, dog. What's up? Take a seat on the X, dog.
Hi. Oh my God, Mason, you're very tall and handsome. What song are you gonna sing? Sorry. I'm gonna do "Beautiful Girl" by Sean Kingston.
Are you absolutely sure that's the song you want to do?
Yeah. Can we just hurry this up, please? I'm not.
Yo, dog, you're looking a little nervous, dog.
Yeah. Sorry, Randy.
Hey, you just need to relax, dog.
Yeah, Randy, you're right.
Come on.
Okay, here we go.
And go.
Oh my God.
Absolutely dreadful.
Oh my God, is he throwing up?
Yo, dog. Get all over the shoes, dog.
All right, finale. I'm sorry.
Mason,
I'm sorry. Yeah, no, yeah, sorry. I know.
you have to answer me this one question right now.
Yeah.
Were you born in a fucking factory?
Oh no.
Were you born outside with the dogs?
No, I don't know what just happened there. That just came out.
Because something inside of you and something inside of me tells me, yeah, that was the best goddamn performance I've ever heard, yeah?
Wait, what? Mason, let me just tell you, I was tearing up when I heard the second act of your voice. It was just so moving.
Yo, dog, you just had that pitch, dog. I think, you know when they talk about something coming through? You've got it, dog. That's what it is, dog.
No way. Thank you guys. I did not expect this. I really.
Mason, I'm going to have to say yes.
It's gonna be a yes for me.
You're going to Hollywood, dog.
Oh my God.
He gave us an encore.
Sean, I mean, have you been watching American Idol lately?
I haven't really gotten into American Idol as of recently, but I used to be into it pretty big.
Honestly, I really think it died down, to be honest. They do less of the music and more of the storytelling. You know what I mean? I'm kind of tired of it.
You know, one thing that I do like recently that they've done is they allow kind of like ugly people in.
Right. But the ugly people have a backstory like a motherfucker, dude. You notice that? Dude, there was like this, I forgot. I know it's not this season, but I know there was like this one guy who was just butt ugly, just not a good looking guy. But I remember he had a backstory. It was like, my mom died and my dad doesn't like me anymore.
And my dad abandoned me.
Yeah, that guy fucking won that shit.
Oh, it's the best story wins. That's how it goes.
You know what? Don't quote me or don't. I don't know if I'm telling the truth or not, but people can understand there is those backstories that people have, and they're just the most ugliest people in the world, Sean. And I feel like if I ever done American Idol, I feel like I wouldn't have that kind of backstory. You know?
Would you? First of all, would you go on American Idol?
Oh, I would definitely try. Like, why not?
Right. If they came to our town, our city.
I feel like I got to represent.
We got to represent for the area code.
But I know, because I know American Idol went to Reno before, and I know a couple people that participate in it. And I guess before you go into the show, you have to sing in front of these like guest judges,
like
pre-judges to get approved. And I remember this my one friend, she did it and she didn't get approved of it, so she couldn't go on the show. So I guess like you gotta, because it doesn't make sense too, because there's people on that show that just sucks.
Right.
It just sucks. And I guess when the prejudges hear them, it's like, oh, that'd be good for TV. Let's let them through.
You think those prejudges are really good singers and stuff? Like, do you think they're well-known people or just regular guys?
I guess they just have like ears, you know? It'd be like, I mean, I guess you and I could be prejudges and be like, would this be good for the show? Would this?
Yeah, I feel like we would know. We know when someone has it.
Right. And I feel like I would rather want to hear somebody sing terribly than sing like actually good. I think it's more funny. I think there should be a show, like an American Idol show, but with just terrible singers. Who's the next terrible singer? We'll find out next time on.
You see, I think that's where, and this is where I'm going to name drop a little bit for a second, but I think this is where I think Drewski did it right. I think he has something like that already.
He kind of does, but he does have some fucking good ones,
for
too.
sure. Could Have Been Records is definitely, first of all, perfect idea, by the way.
I mean, perfect. From me or Drewski?
From Drewski.
Oh, yeah, of course.
And you, obviously.
Thank you.
I mean, come on, man. The podcast, that was all your idea.
Right. I'm just saying this because I know with Drewski, he does like not just singing, but other talents too.
Yeah. No, he does a bunch of stuff. But I think like the premise of the show, when you watch Could Have Been Records and like the auditions, you know, I think the premise of that show is to showcase the bad stuff. That's the whole reason for the show.
And with the show that I'm going to produce myself, I feel like I'm just going to do it. I'm going to have just the worst of the worst sign up and join. And I want the judges there to just be so, I don't know.
Wait, so the competition is whoever is the worst wins?
Yes,
so like you really have to be bad, but you have to be able to get to a full song while bad.
Right.
So it's not like you can't just be bad and like sing a few words and expect to get a few laughs and then it'd be done. You have to sing the full song.
And you got to mean it. You got to be serious about it. And it's just terrible. You got to be terrible. Like if you add one like good harmony to it, you're eliminated. Like you're not going through.
Oh yeah, you hear a nice little falsetto pop up in there.
Oh yeah,
and it's like, ooh, then that's not what you want.
That's not what we want to hear.
That's what a regular person wants.
Yeah, I want the judges to cringe all the time. I don't want them to have a good time judging. When they do, they're gonna allow 20 people to go through. I'm gonna do 20 because it's a low production. It's the first episode. It's the first show. You know what I mean? I'm going to have 20 people go through, and they're going to go through elimination rounds, and they're just going to see the worst of the worst. And I feel like it's going to be a great show because it's more of a comedy You know, because I feel like a lot of people want to see more terrible singers out there.
I think too, with the difference between I guess your show and say Drewski's show would be that you're not going to treat your guests like shit. I don't
No
think.
way, no way. It's gonna be all serious. It's gonna be just like American Idol.
it's
but
gonna be fucking. That was terrible. You're going to Hollywood.
you're going to Hollywood. It's like, first of all, how bad do you feel if once you win that? When you win that,
The worst.
Just-
What is it? What is it gonna be called?
it doesn't have a name yet.
Okay.
I'm thinking, Cringe Idol.
Ooh.
Ooh, okay.
I mean, for step one, for just throwing one name out there, not bad.
Oh no, sing your worst.
Ooh. Okay.
I got a little chills by saying that.
I think you should write that down.
I'm gonna write that down actually real quick. It's like sing your worst. And unfortunate for me, I can't join because I think we're just a couple of good singers.
I think so too. I mean, we've got receipts to prove it.
We do got receipts, but do you know any bad singers out there? Do you who's an artist that you think is just terrible?
Like who I do. I mean, obviously now we know that the dude on what's that dude on the Backstreet Boys?
Oh,
Who had
yeah,
throat
dude.
cancer?
Yeah, I mean that's his excuse though, right?
Right.
It's like,
He's got an excuse to be a bad singer.
it's like, dude, you hear him sing on that SNL show?
Yeah. I saw. I mean,
Terrible.
I love the tribute, obviously, and what they tried to do. So if you guys don't
Right.
know, SNL had a 50-year anniversary or a 50-year reunion episode, stuff like that, you know. And they had a bunch of artists come on and sing and dance and stuff, and they had the Backstreet Boys on.
Right.
And
What's his name again?
What's that guy's name?
I don't know.
Hold on. Let me.
But I need to contact that guy because I want him to be the host. I want him to be a host on the show that I'm going to make. Sing your worst. And while you're looking that up, which artist would you want to sing like?
Which artist?
Yeah, like which artist out of anyone? It could be this gen. It could be old person. Which one? Dead or alive either. Which one would you want to sing like?
Well, definitely not Brian Luttrell, which is the guy that we were just talking about.
Oh, Brian Luttrell.
Brian Luttrell. He's
Brian
on
Luttrell,
Backstreet Boys.
email me. I got an offer for you.
Email him, Brian. Just do it,
Please.
Who would I want to sing like
Yeah,
in
who
real life?
would you want to sing like?
I mean, obviously the typical for me in my voice. I feel like I've always wanted a high pitch, so I want like Justin Timberlake. You know. However, if you gave me Michael Bublé, I'd take that.
Oh, okay. I can see you as a Michael Bublé.
I could see it too. What would you want to do?
I was gonna say you kind of got my answer with the Justin Timberlake thing, but also I want to sing like Gavin McGraw.
Okay.
All right,
Yeah.
dude, that dude has some pipes,
Some
man.
pipes.
And I don't know what it is about that guy, but I feel like he's the kind of guy that would hold a pigeon all the time. You know?
Or like, he would at least have one of those gloves on as if he was going to hold a pigeon. Like he's ready to hold a pigeon at any
Right.
time.
I feel like I could sing like him. Should I sing like him? Fuck it, I'll try. Oh, cherry. No, I can't. I
think
want
it's close
to.
enough.
It's close enough,
It's
right?
close enough, yeah. Everyone heard it, so.
Which, by the way, please don't come after our voices in the chat below. You know what I mean? Because that would be the worst. Speaking of the worst, Sean, I got this movie trailer reaction for you.
Okay, what kind of movie we thinking?
So this movie got canceled recently. I think it was like a 2022 Pinocchio movie that they were going to make, but they canceled it. And I want to play this trailer for you, and I kind of want you to figure out why it got canceled.
Okay, all right. Maybe I'll try to take a guess. I'll take a stab at it.
We'll do a live reaction.
All right, let's see it.
There you go. Now, what should we name you?
First of all,
Maybe
crazy
Leonardo.
animation, by the way. A
No,
2022
go to me.
movie. It looks that
Only
terrible.
cares
Looks like
about
shit.
pizza.
Should never come
I
out.
don't believe my eyes. Your name will be
Yeah, it looks like shit.
Pinocchio.
Father, when can I leave to be on my own? I've got the whole world.
Okay, so all right, pause it.
Okay.
Pinocchio. The world
Do
is
you did you notice anything terrible yet, or did you notice anything?
No, so far.
Oh
so
no,
good?
okay. No, yeah, no, yeah. All right, continue.
Okay.
full of people who could harm you.
The timeless story.
Anyway, just bad animation in it. Wow, you really didn't notice.
Come on.
Oh, okay. I see it now.
Yeah, so
So Pinocchio's like gay as fuck, right?
Yeah, no, he's like really fucking gay. Are you joking? Can we cut back to what he said
Hold on, let me
in
go
the
back.
beginning? I'm surprised you didn't capture that. That was,
Hold on, let me go back to it.
Father, when can I leave to be on my own? I've got the whole world to see.
Father, when,
Father, when can I leave to be on my
oh
own?
my God, he said that with such fucking sass too. It's like,
I think the reason why it couldn't come out, and it's not because he was a gay guy,
right.
because he was a stereotypically gay guy.
Stereotypically gay guy too, because I have never heard any gay guys talk like that.
Oh, I have.
Oh, you have?
Oh, like
wow.
every single one. But you can't say that in a movie.
And would you think, like, because of course they released that trailer first before the movie came out, you think
Right.
a lot of parents got mad because, like, I don't want gay Pinocchio teaching my child how to lie or not to lie.
That's true. I want straight Pinocchio talking about
Right.
that kind of
And
stuff.
to be fair, would you think a gay Pinocchio would like to lie a lot because of how long it nose get? Like, you do a lot of things with that.
Not in public, though, because
Not in
everyone would
public.
know. We would know. At
No.
least you know when gay Pinocchio's still lying to you.
No, I just thought that was really funny. It's funny how that movie got canceled because mostly probably because of parents. You know what I mean? 'Cause
Yes.
parents don't want
Yeah.
their child to see that. But
I mean, we don't have to continue that trailer anymore. That's just,
it's that we already figured it out.
it's just wild. It's wild that it got canceled because he's gay.
Right.
I don't agree with that, just for the record.
I don't agree with it either. I just thought it was funny. I thought
Me too.
it was, Dad, when am I gonna be on my own?
He's got like he's gonna have like gay boy problems. He's like, I'm not a real boy.
He really like held his purse when he said that too.
He's
It was like,
just in the movie. He's like, I'm not a straight boy.
right. I want to be a gay boy. I want to be, or no. He was like, I want to be a straight boy.
He's actually he's trying to be a straight guy.
I mean, to be fair, I guess they didn't really confirm if he was straight or not. So it's
Right.
all.
And the old guy's just like, Pinocchio, you'll never be a straight boy.
It's like, Pinocchio, you've been really liking glitter lately. What's his name? What's the old guy's name? Gibraltar or what the fuck?
I was gonna say like
Guillermo, something Italian.
Harold.
Harold? Is it Harold?
It could be.
Fuck.
I think Harold's a pretty Italian name.
I think we got to have a standalone Harold movie. I want to see how he makes these toys. Dude.
or like I want to see the years before he became
Right, dude.
the puppet maker.
That's actually not a bad idea, Sean. We got to write that down.
Like he was struggling. He's a struggling young artist.
Struggling young artist, trying to make it out there. And he doesn't have a son.
Oh, he had a son.
He had a son.
And he made a son. I guess that's probably what the movie's about, though,
Right,
huh? The
Pinocchio.
movie's about him making a son because his son died.
Right. But why the fuck, like, they have to call him out for lying? You know what I mean?
Right. What's the deal with that?
Like, I lie all the time, dude. It's
What's
like,
that got to do with being a real boy?
Right. It's like, you can't be real if you don't lie?
Or you have to have this nose that does some bullshit? You can't even be like, yeah, no, that those shoes look nice with that pair of jeans. And you can't even lie about that anymore.
Right.
You can't even be a low-key, like, nice person.
Because if I even ask Pinocchio if he was gay or not, I'm not going to, like, what is he going to do? Is he going to just run away, ignore
I think
me?
he's gonna just be like, answer depends on what you are.
Ooh.
Because if you are gay, he'll tell you no, so it can get longer, so you guys can have sex with it.
Right. And hopefully not, because that's a doll, bro.
Yeah, and a guy doll.
A guy doll.
So that's gay and it's a doll. Because I don't mind. I'd fuck a doll. You telling me you're not fucking a doll?
Honestly,
And we're not talking a regular doll.
am I by myself?
Of course.
Of course.
No
okay.
one will ever know either.
All right, nobody's watching me. Like
No one.
a cuck or
You won't even have to. You don't even have to tell anyone ever.
I think my silence just answered that question for you.
No, but what's the answer though?
Yeah. Yes, of course.
No, I'd fuck a doll though.
No,
For real.
I feel I mean, if
Hot ass doll.
hot ass doll, some big old biggie wiggies.
God damn.
No, but I thought that trailer was funny. I thought how it got canceled was ridiculous, but I mean,
I don't think it should have been canceled.
I feel like it should have. I feel like it would have been funnier if the movie came out.
Yeah.
because I kind of want to see how that movie ends.
Because I want to see the entirety of him being gay.
Yeah,
I don't want to just see a couple
wanna-
clips.
I want the movie to end him being in an Ulta, just buying eyeshadow.
He's just walking around Abercrombie and Fitch.
Yeah, he's just buying the shortest shorts he could ever fucking imagine. I want him to have fun. You know, I want him to be in the mall, and I want him to say, "Well, now I'm real."
Now I know why my dad wanted me to come home.
Ooh, all right, chills. No, I think that would be a good movie. I feel like we should start a gay Pinocchio movie.
Because we wouldn't like bow down to the man.
No
we
way.
wouldn't be like, no, yeah, we're not coming out with the movie because you don't want us to.
Lionsgate, you're not going to accept this? We'll take our talents.
I
to
think it
fucking-
was Lionsgate. I
Yeah,
think
that
you're
was a
nail on
Lionsgate.
the head with that
Yeah.
Lionsgate thing. That's crazy.
You're not going to take us? All right, we'll take our talents to Fox or 20th Century
Fox with gay stuff? No way, dude.
No?
I don't think so. I think they'll block some gay stuff.
All right.
I think
well,
Fox hates gays.
Damn, all right. You said it here, man.
Right.
All right. I'm with you. I'm with you there.
I don't hate gays.
I don't either.
Wait, what?
No.
It's going to make us do this again, dude.
Yeah, that means it's a closing. We got to close.
Fine. Time to close. I guess we'll have to wrap this up pretty close.
All right.
Let's
Here we
go.
Episode 4, you've been so fun.
Episode 4, you are in the sun.
But it's time to leave, don't you see?
Episode 4, you are gone.
Wish you could be here with me, but I don't know you.
Wish you were here because you don't know what we see right in front of us.
Episode 4, you've been so fun. So why don't you have fun with us?
Talking about all the things we talked about when we were doing the podcast.
You might have guessed it right. We did improvise this whole thing.
So if it sounds off, don't really worry because we're trying to get our bearings together.
This is a musical act. Episode 4, you did that.
7 p.m. I'll wake up again and take an Uber to your place.
We gotta end it right here. 40 minutes is clear.
It might be shorter than that. It might be like 38 minutes too.
To think about it, Sean, is this a musical? I don't know.
I'm not sure what's going on, but we'll keep going with this song. I don't know what is going on. We'll just keep going with the song.
Episode, you've been fun, but it's time to leave.
We gotta be done, so that is the end of the song right now. Let's go, we got to go now.
Sean, that's the end of episode 4. Sean, I can't. I'm so proud of us. I'm so proud of us with this episode.
No one thought we would do it again.
No one thought we would do it again. And even with a musical, you usually see musicals like on the 500th episode of a podcast, but
We're going straight into it. Listen,
you guys are getting number 4 here.
we are sick. We're not performing at our greatest today.
No, I'll be straight up with you. We're fucking around. If I
Oh,
wanted, dude, Sean, I'm letting you know now. I'm like warning you. If I wanted to be serious, dude, I'll sound like Adam Lambert, fucking in real life, dude. I could fucking sing.
I've heard him, so I can testify for that.
Yeah,
shit.
and I know you can sing too, you Michael Bublé motherfucker.
Oh my gosh, we got pipes.
We
Okay,
got pipes,
but just because
so-
we're not singing like that right here, we just don't want to.
So I want you, for the audience at home, if you want to take one thing out of this, just know that's not actually our real singing voice. We have pipes.
If anyone tells you, "Oh yeah, no, that's how they actually sing in real life," they're fucking lying.
They're fucking liars, and we're only doing this for comedy. That's it.
That's it.
So on our 100th episode, let's make this promise now. on our 100th episode, we'll actually be serious.
Like real singing.
Like real singing, real production, real everything.
And
Sean,
obviously, the rule stands. If we get 10 million likes, we'll do it next episode.
I feel like that's fair. So, audience at home, make sure you share. We're on all platforms.
Get us 10 million likes.
Give us 10 million likes. We're on all platforms, and leave a comment down below. What's your favorite song?
But also, just remember, as usual, this isn't us.
This isn't us. Bye-bye.